Yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction, man. Glasses Malone snaps on 21 Savage saying he's rewriting street culture rules to fit his own narrative. Shout out to D Smith, Let's Discuss, man, for the article. Appreciate y'all for bringing us this article. We about to react. This is Hip Hop Heist TV, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Go get that sticker on the channel store tab. $5.55. It really helps us out. Yeah, man, this Hip Hop Heist TV. Let's react. Yeah, let's go, man. We in it now.
And I saw that. I was like, man, that's an interesting title. What happened to the streets? So the record comes out. I've heard some good things about it, some bad things, but whatever. I mean, it comes out and it's great. But it happens. This morning, I realized what the happened to the streets. I realized what happened to the streets. 21, you are what happened to the streets. Your mentality is what happened to the streets. How you see things is what happened to the streets. You, homie, that mentality that you got, my boy, is what happened to the streets. You are what happened to the streets, dog. This morning, little baby, 21 tweets. He tags Gunna, Tell Us, and Thug, and he says, y'all just fix that. Y'all love each other. You knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time, and we swept it under the rug for you. You know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang the streets. We ain't get shit but trauma from that. I'm so sick and tired of blaming people with this lack of accountability. The term is in reference to a man that's acting like a woman. Historically, women have been provided for and they have been relieved of accountability. So when you reference someone as of saying they're being a man acting like a woman, truly, they don't want to be held accountable. Truly, they don't want to be held accountable. So, and here is one of these tweets specifically where I see it's a lack of accountability when you speaking, bro. Yes, he was trying to lead this nigga to dry. He was trying to leave Thug out to dry. I mean, he wasn't trying to leave Thug out to dry. Yes, he was. He went in a case that was simple. This ain't that deep. He'd have been to jail and did all of it a million times over. That's the point of being grown. You can tell them little kids that when you tell, you leaving a muck out to dry. Listen, snitching ain't all this general that y'all been talking about for years. Snitching is when two people that are criminals and somebody tells on a crime to not be held accountable for their crime.
Ooh, that's deep. Nah, he put it plain and simple. And that's, to me, I mean, that's what Gunna did, right? Gunna left all the YSL guys, you know what I mean, to figure it out.
It's a lack of accountability. Look at that would tell would not raise his kids. Ain't no such thing as a snitch and a good dad. They don't work together. If you a snitch, you a thug dad. You a piece of man and a thug dad. You can't be a snitch and a good father. They don't go together. Because accountability is the biggest thing you raising your kids on. You teach a man how to be a man by being accountable for his actions. And if you knew this and wasn't no fucking street and you let him lie to everybody, you are another problem. Okay. I'm tired of y'all blaming the streets. The streets didn't give us none but trauma. You gave people trauma. The streets didn't give me no fucking trauma because I fought everything I didn't like. That's what the streets supposed to teach you, how to stand up for yourself and be a man on your own.
So no trauma from the streets.
Zero trauma. Because I healed when I needed to heal and I fought the things I needed to fight. I never ever let it tell me who I was going to be. That's the choice. So if you become a victim to it, if you allow everything about it to turn you into who it's supposed to turn you into versus fighting to be yourself. Your first people you fight in the streets is your friends. And you fighting them somewhere to be yourself. You left people with trauma. now it's the streets. It's the streets. You could move white people in there and it wouldn't be the streets. You could bring opportunity in there and it wouldn't be the streets. So don't blame the territory, and it ain't no mentality. Your mentality is what the streets are. What you dictate, what you push out, what you allow to exist in your cipher is what the streets are.
So we make the streets don't make us.
Hands down.
Okay.
Now you telling them to make up because y'all love each other. I don't love you no more. That fast thug could have been in prison for 30 years. And you helping it. You putting out a public opinion that went live that could have tainted jurors if it go to the box. Because you said they were being charged with this is a gang, not a record label.
So no form or fashion can he forgive them.
Oh no. You can forgive him, but that don't mean I'll do with you again. But why are you forgiving him? He running around and acting like he didn't did what he did. So what are you forgiving?
Maybe he forgive him because he understand he made a mistake also by even entrusting him.
He didn't entrust him with anything. If you lie to me about who you are, and I believe who you say, it's all on you.
Yeah.
You don't want to do a little fact check.
No, that makes sense. Like, you out here pushing a con man image, right? Like, that's the con man. That's the guy that's the liar. That's the... Even though everybody... I guess what I'm trying to say is everybody got every side in them, right? Everybody has from, nothing new under the sun, right? But if you pushing a narrative that you real street and then you turn around and just tell, right? Tell and leave everyone out to dry, then you false. You know what I mean? You false flagging, false gang, you know what I mean? False all of it, like. And that's on you. Glasses Malone is not wrong right here. He's really spitting game right here. Let's keep going, man. We really in it. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go.
We ain't gonna fact check a dude a little bit if we gonna put him in a position of being famous and all that type of stuff, and put him say he part of my
No.
Hey, not when the money's coming in either. People forget, you know what I mean? People get blindsided by the bread, like the bread coming in. Why we need to check?
You don't think that was wrong with gangs sometimes? Like they just put everybody on?
They're not a gang.
Well, I mean, that's not what was his face. That's not what your boy said.
He's from a gang. Well, at least I thought he was. I thought he was from Shady Park Crip. That's what I thought.
Didn't he get on the stand and say they was a gang?
He said they were, not him. He said these niggas are gangs. You are what happened to the streets, 21. Your mentality. And then right now in this predicament, you woke up instead of calling your partners and did some shit that's marketing. But I should have knew you would do some shit like this, bro. Because when that motherfucking light-skinned bitch had you wearing that fucking I'm a slut too shirt, I should have knew something was wrong. And I knew something was wrong.
Oh, he calling him out. This is big right here. Nobody ever said this. Nah, you right, man. Bro wore I'm a slut shirt. With old girl, what's her name? Amber Rose. Come on, man. He wore I am a slut shirt for Amber Rose, bro. That is not gangster. That is not street. Let your girl wear that, man. Come on. Wow, he calling 21 Savage out right now. Oh, this is good right here. Yeah.
Girl, you talking about? You're not talking about Lotto.
No.
We talking about.
I'm talking about Amber Rose. When Amber Rose had him at the slut walk wearing a I'm a slut shirt too.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
that's
shit.
terrible.
And you're right. There is a level of disappointment because I do look to 21 like this is a solid youngster. I thought he was a solid. Even when he wore that dumbass shirt, I'm like, man, he doing a lot for some pussy. That's a lot for some pussy.
For that pussy.
That's a lot for some pussy, bro. That pussy is a little bit, yeah. That ain't necessarily. And forgive me, Amber, I'm not talking shit about you, but you don't got the greatest I'm not. You don't got the greatest reputation if you come out the strip club. You don't got the greatest reputation if you, yay, broad, you doing your thing. You for sure ain't got no business being the reason somebody wearing an I'm a slut t-shirt.
Just not lying.
But I'm not also trying to shame her. I'm saying, why the hell would you do all that for some pussy that's accessible?
Accessible or easy access?
Accessible.
Easily accessed.
I don't know, because I ain't never got it, so I can't say he ain't never got offered to me.
Put your hand up right now.
I'm saying it ain't never got offered to me.
Just put your hand up, bro, and it should get you some.
It ain't never, I can't say that. That might not be true. I don't know what this, I'm just saying,
You got two hands.
it ain't like it's a nun. It ain't Mother Teresa. For sure it ain't Mother Teresa. So you don't got to wear this shirt. So when you wearing this I'm a slut shirt, that's either one, you to let this lady mess you up, or two, you been marketing. And this would fall along the line of marketing. So when you asking what your album title, what happened to the streets, you, cuz, is what happened to the streets, fool.
Wow.
You happened. That type of post right there, ain't nothing to make up with Thug and Gunna. Ain't nothing to make up. All you had to do was shut up. And if y'all knew he wasn't gangster, why the fuck would y'all let him tell us he was gangster? Why would you let somebody represent that lifestyle and then you sit right there?
That's my problem, though. Why let him come out and say this shit and y'all didn't think he was or knew he wasn't? And then be shocked when he snitch on you, though.
It ain't even no, listen, don't got nothing to do with gangster. Like, we gotta stop reducing these words down the streets and gangsters.
But if you think...
You tell your kids to don't tell.
If you... Okay, that's facts. But if he portray himself as a street dude, we assume the street dudes understand that, at least. That you're not supposed to be...
That don't got nothing to do with street dudes. Not telling is about being a man. Mind your fucking business.
So don't the word snitch kind of deal with more of the streets?
No.
So you think that...
Snitch came out before there was streets.
So you think non-street people care about snitching?
Yes. Go to your job, punch a clock, and then tell somebody else that they punched the clock late. Watch how everybody at their job treat you. It's standards.
I don't know, man.
Shout out to my boy Trill. Trill, that is true. You asked me what happened to the streets, Uncle Trill said it. You asked, your album title was What Happened to the Street. Nigga, you are what happened to the streets. You. Let this camera focus on the fucking. You are what happened to the streets, bro.
Is 21 Savage a street dude?
I thought he was. So when you saying some shit like, y'all niggas fix that shit, y'all love each other. Nigga, y'all don't fix what? What the fuck are they fixing? Nigga, you told on me. Nigga, you ain't even say I'm sorry. Nigga, you out in the public making me look crazy like you just doing your thing. I don't got fuck about no street shit. Nigga, he a man. That nigga got a penis, I think. He could be a stud, but I think Gunna got a penis. I think he got a fucking penis. I'm about sure. So he a man. Don't got nothing to do with streets. Stop reducing, telling down to the street. This don't got nothing to do with the streets, bro.
I don't know, man. I think you putting a lot... I think people don't care about tattletailing that much anymore.
Coach, why every week do y'all find a way to allow the world to be bitch-ass niggas? And then y'all want me to exist with y'all?
Gee, we living in a bitch. You said it. You said we
Stop,
living in
stop fighting when I'm trying to put some lead back in these niggas' pencils.
I'm not fighting.
So don't tell
I'm
me.
just giving you
so
the
don't.
facts.
That's not a fact. It's a fact because y'all make it okay.
Hold up.
Y'all letting niggas, y'all letting racist people get $500,000.
All right, man. Let's get to it. Glasses Malone had a lot of well said. He had a well said take right there. I mean, Glasses had a well said take right there. I feel like 21 Savage is kind of maybe is showing that he really ain't as street as everyone thought. But yeah, man, I do believe that Gunna did tell, and that's, yeah, just, I mean, growing up, nobody likes a tattletale. Like, I remember my grandma saying that. Like, nobody likes a tattletale. You know what I mean? Like, that's normal in every family, at least family that got some, you know what I mean? Like, they got that level of respect. But yeah, let's get right to it, man. Hit that like and subscribe. This has been another Reaction Hip Hop Heist TV. We about to get out of here. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Go hit that like and subscribe. Go follow the homie. Let's Discuss. What's his name? D Smith. Let's Discuss. And yeah, we're gonna get right to it, man. This Hip Hop Heist TV. I'm out.